this evening at 6 p.m. and can be seen on FS1. Top-ranked Arizona's undefeated start to the season came to an end Monday. An 82-78 loss to number 9 Kansas at Allen Fieldhouse. Jayhawks handed the Wildcats their first loss of the season despite Darren Peterson being inactive for the Jayhawks. With the loss, only one undefeated team remains in Division I college basketball, with that being Miami of Ohio, who have an overall record of 24-0. The Huskers collected wins over Washington, UTSA, and top-ranked Texas over the weekend in San Antonio. Up next, Nebraska will travel to Clearwater, Florida for the Shriners Children's Clearwater Invitational this weekend. Huskers will open the tournament at 9 a.m. Central Time against number 16 LSU on Thursday, February 12th. The game will be televised on ESPN2. And for all the latest sports news and updates, keep it tuned right here at 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt.
Terrell Farley. Defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bockoven. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
Welcome to Bock the Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Tuesday, February the 10th, 2026, and it's KDUB Tuesday with former Husker and Coach Kenny Wilhite. What's up, KDUB?
What's up, brother?
All right, man.
To all the listeners out there, Farley, you gonna show it to them?
Oh, man.
Listeners
Kenny finally brought the sandwich in. And
he owed it to you.
It's warm. I even told him, but, I'm going to do the good thing. And since everyone was talking about, they say I need to humble myself.
Be humble.
That's right, humble yourself.
Why should I humble myself when I won?
You're the big champion, aren't you?
I worked hard for it.
That's not hard work. You
What?
guessed right.
What?
That's not hard work. You guessed
But
right.
I'm just saying, after you do a 10-game grueling schedule, 12 weeks, probably what? No, 18, 19 weeks plus the playoffs.
Yeah, you put in the work.
I put in the work.
I don't know if I'd call it a grueling schedule.
Well, not a grueling schedule, but,
we're just picking games.
I have to fight off Bock, who was probably the
defending
only,
champion.
The defending
Tough
champion.
competition. I can understand that.
And then the text line, something we added in new this year, and they was
on your butt. They were on your tail.
Yeah.
And then we had late entry Kenny Wilhite, who wanted to be the percentage champ.
No,
Yeah.
I did not. Nope.
You had to
didn't go
fight
his
off
way.
the asterisk.
No.
That's right.
But yes, this is the sandwich right here, everyone that Kenny Wilhite has brought to the black shirt. Get a good look at it right there. Bock, you got it on camera?
Yeah. There's one of your favorite.
It's in front of you.
sandwiches.
It's in front of you.
All right.
Yeah.
Bock.
That's a double too, by the way.
I know. Yeah.
That's a double grilled cheeseburger. For
So,
me.
so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to share it with Bock.
Oh, okay.
Bock is my man. Kenny looking hungry over there.
I just got off the racquetball court, but I'm not hungry yet.
Yeah, I know you're not hungry yet. But yeah, me and Bock we're gonna taste test to give you a little sample. We're gonna talk about it after we come back from the first break. But thanks, Kenny.
You're welcome, bro.
Kenny, give me your thoughts
Man
on
of his
the
word.
Super Bowl, man.
Defense wins championships.
Yeah.
Somebody posted some on X, and I just said defense wins championship. The thing I liked about it from the start of the game, both teams on the defensive side of the ball, they were playing. They weren't sitting back on their heels waiting, feeling each other out. They were just calling what they were going to call, and they was living it. See how it went. And early on, both of them were playing very stout defense, and then I think in the fourth quarter, Seattle just out-athleted them, out-coached them, and outplayed them.
Where would you rank this in Super Bowl games? Like, how would you put it? Is it a top 10 Super Bowl?
No.
Okay.
No. It was a interesting game to watch because there was no real superstars in the game. And I think Njigba and, Stephon Diggs both, probably top guys on their teams, other than the quarterbacks. But I think those two, were slow to start. And I think, Stephon Diggs only had 3 receptions?
3, yeah.
And then Njigba, caught a couple late. But yeah, it was definitely not one of the top 10.
Yeah, it wasn't that type. Any commercials you like? That was
No. It was the most boring year for commercials for me.
boring year.
The most boringest commercials ever.
All right, let's go to the real question. Bad Bunny.
So you left before I left.
Yeah.
And I left at halftime, and I drove, and I finished watching it, on the comfort of my couch, so I didn't get to see it. But I heard it was good.
Yeah, I've seen the first part. I was there for when it first started. So I seen him walking out through the. I don't know if it was cornfields or whatever.
Well, it can't be cornfields. It was in the stadium.
Well, they built it
Props.
up,
I got you.
trees
Props.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you know those tree props got paid
Is it 1850 or something like that?
$18.07 an hour?
Huh?
$18.07 an hour.
In California,
Yeah,
much less.
Really?
for 70 hours of work
Now, to be fair, they were
in a week.
just tree people. They just walked around.
He said they were just tree people.
But
I
they
mean,
got-
it's not like they really worked.
They got
hard.
overtime, Bob.
Oh, they did get overtime?
They should.
Well, yeah, then that would be better.
Wow.
Yeah.
I could have been one of those.
They should.
I could have been one of those.
All right, so it was two different halftime shows. We had the Bad Bunny, and then we had the Kid Rock Only in America tour, or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever they said it was. Did you watch that?
Nope. Remember, I was driving.
Okay.
Nope.
Are you a big halftime show guy in general? Is it like over the years you got a favorite or?
Yeah. Michael Jackson.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Michael Jackson. Janet
Pepsi?
Jackson. No, the halftime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, didn't Prince do it one time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prince got
Prince-
one of the
Th-
best
those
ones.
are those are yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Usher?
Who? Usher?
Yeah.
Usher did. Yeah, he did good. He did good.
Black Eyed Peas.
Can't top Michael.
Is there a generational like how many Bad Bunny songs do you know?
I don't know any of them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if that's generational. I don't know any of them either.
Yeah. I mean, no, I didn't ever heard him till they announced that he was
That
gonna
Gasolina.
Mm.
Who?
That Gasolina
What's that?
with the Pitbull song.
That's Bad Bunny sings that?
He was singing.
He was singing it. Oh, yeah.
So because Pitbull didn't walk out with him, but who was the other guy that was on there? Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Living La Vida
completely
Loca.
forgot about it.
Living La Vida Loca.
Good to see him make a return. Lady Gaga was
Ricky
there.
Martin. Wow.
Now, Kenny, I asked Bock. I should not ask you because I know you more than a gentleman to me, but I asked Bock yesterday, what age do you stop buying Valentine's gifts?
I mean, who you buying it for?
I'm just
Significant
saying.
other.
Your significant other?
Yeah.
You don't stop. I know some people that's been married 50, 60, 50 some years and they still buying their significant other Valentine's gifts.
Every day is Valentine's Day, Kenny.
It is, but it's their day.
There's no thing in the Bible that says they should buy gifts on Valentine's Day.
Who is they?
Whoever wrote the Bible.
So
That's what they say.
are you saying just men in general, or are you saying both parties?
Anybody. I mean, Chris.
He's anti-Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is like Christmas to me. Like,
Why?
I don't believe in Santa Claus.
Okay.
The Hallmark holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Scrooge.
No. Why would
Terrell
I buy
Scrooge?
you something on Valentine's Day and I'm gonna buy you something the day before Valentine's Day? I'm gonna buy
You don't
something.
do that though.
Who don't?
Bruh, stop. So back to your question. Yes, I think you should.
So I'm gonna go buy my dogs.
No, not your
two big
what?
bones.
Yeah,
for
you can do that.
Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
Bob.
There you go.
Yeah, right. They're gonna eat what's just in that house.
What?
Just in the house. I mean, it's not Valentine's Day is not mandatory.
I didn't say it was mandatory, but it's a special day.
It's going to be interesting next year. The Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that'll be tough to pull off for a lot of folks.
Well, I'm getting my wife something, so
I know you are. I mean,
you start the conversation off by
Yeah,
saying
but-
you're a better gentleman than me.
I
so.
know you are because I knew Kenny's gonna go all out. You know,
I didn't know.
No, I know that's not Kenny's kilo.
Oh my,
You know what?
bruh, come on, man.
I'm just saying though. So what you do is you buy her a gift that you want.
No,
but you give it her.
it's not what I want.
A grill. Happy Valentine's Day.
No,
Bam.
That's
Then you
not-
end up using the grill.
no.
I do like couples that do that. You eventually do get an age where you start buying stuff for yourself. Give it to your significant
A
other.
lawnmower. Bam.
Yeah, there you go.
You're gonna use it anyway. Buy you a new lawnmower.
Bruh, you wrong as two left shoes, bruh. No.
Get some
Get
chocolate
a card,
and flowers.
some
It won't be
flowers.
too hard, yeah.
Why go spend all that money on candy and it's gonna be dirt cheap the next day? Got you thinking.
No, you don't have me thinking.
I got him thinking, bro.
I know you
He
don't.
did, with that logic, he did convince me. Maybe you just push Valentine's Day maybe a couple days afterwards. You can
Yeah,
get
a couple
cheap
of
chocolate,
hours. Like this 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday
Well,
morning.
you up that early anyway, so you might as well do
so
it
you
that
can
way.
go to
You might as well do it that
so
way.
you can go to Walmart and get that candy for cheap.
Well, you are something else, boy.
I'm just saying. I mean, the more older you get, things you don't really celebrate. Nothing really but your birthday.
I don't even celebrate my birthday. I don't even like celebrating my birthday. It's just another day.
You gotta figure out what holidays you do celebrate, Terrell. Any holidays you celebrate?
No. That's Scrooge.
Yeah.
If you have to think about it, Bock, that means no.
Big Halloween guy, Christmas, St. Patty's Day.
PlayStation 5 day.
See, that's
yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Call
about.
of Duty Day.
That's what I'm talking about, Bock.
You know?
See?
That's my life.
So, your grandbaby,
Mm-hmm.
you celebrate Christmas with?
Well, I'm a money man. I give money out.
That should be your favorite holiday.
Christmas? It's okay. If I get something.
What? So, me, I don't need nothing.
I got stuff this year for Christmas. I mean, I got stuff the last couple of years, but
I don't want anything for gift wise. I don't need anything for gift wise. But my biggest thing is giving my kids, my wife, family. But you, on the other hand, right?
yeah. I don't even have what?
You gotta enjoy. Okay, so you have. I'm gonna put it to you this way. You have more days behind you in life than you do in front of you, right?
Kid, I got 50,
So you
50 more years left.
okay?
All right.
It's not promised to you, so you
I
have
know
to
that.
enjoy it.
That's
now.
why I eat good. You know, if I eat this burger, you know.
I'm just happy you're gonna share with Bob.
Look, this is what happy life is for me.
Okay.
Just live your life day by day. I mean, you can't go back and
Nope.
can't go back and
Nope.
and wish things was greater to make things greater now because you can't go back in time.
You can't.
So you might as well just live it to the fullest and just hey, because
And celebrate.
You never know when that day's coming.
You never know, but that's why you have to celebrate Valentine's Day.
So this is
celebrate
what
Christmas.
I'm wishing for the next 25 years.
Okay.
A Husker championship.
Ooh.
Football?
Hopefully, yes. Husker football national championship by 2050.
Huh?
Yeah.
2000 what?
50. It's 26 now. I'll be 76 then.
If we wait that long,
Yeah, they'll be playing like the stadiums be floating by then.
why you say 2050? Why you couldn't say 2030?
It's too close. I mean, Coach Signetti already out of school.
He already what?
He's already at Indiana.
Yeah.
2-year turnaround can happen, though. We've seen it now.
That's first 2 years. That ain't gonna happen. I'm talking about the first year and the second year. That's not gonna happen, Bob. After what is they 3 and 9?
Yeah.
And we already had that discussion. That will not happen.
Not happen again.
Oh no. Oh no. I'll buy you 2 of those.
For what?
If that happens again.
What?
A 3 and 9 team hires a new coach. He drops a mic on the basketball court and says, I'm gonna beat this person, that person, and win the national champion in 2 years.
What, a guy from Mr. Beast. You know who Mr. Beast is?
Who is that?
You never heard of Mr. Beast?
No.
Bach, you know who Mr. Beast is?
Yeah, only because of my 4-year-old son tells me all about him. I don't really, he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber. He's planning on buying or helping East Carolina University, I think.
Do what?
He's gonna give him a whole bunch of money.
NIL?
Yeah,
Yeah, that ain't gonna do nothing for him. They ain't gonna win on that championship.
Hey, Mike can turn it around.
Okay.
Mr. Beast is real. He's real.
He can be real, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
East Carolina. Now that, yeah.
Well, he said he was. The joke was he was going to give him $100 million.
$100 million.
I don't know if it's a complete joke or if he's going to give him something, but $100 million might. Turn
You
his
ever
scale
seen
on it.
some of his videos? Like he have people they have to sleep in the house for like 45 days or 60 days to win $1 million.
No, where can I do that?
What do you mean sleep in the house for 45 days?
Well, they have a house.
Okay.
Mr. Beast. And you have to sleep. And I think it was like 3 months or something like that, 90 days. But they come and they cut the houses in half while you sleep. So you got to pick a side.
Hold on, wait. So do you have to sleep the whole time or you just have to be in the house?
You just got to stay in the house.
For how many days?
You don't have to stay in it. You got to stay inside the line. So you get to go outside. I think it's like 60 days, 90 days.
Could you do it?
Yeah. I mean, each day you get more money.
Okay.
So I don't know about 60, 90 days, but
why not?
If he tell me 100,000 for a week, I'm just planning on a week.
You couldn't stay in the house that long?
Nah.
You couldn't?
No.
If you had the food you need, the water you need.
If I had everything I needed.
Yes. Your video game.
Yeah, I probably could.
Okay, then. Don't say you couldn't do it then.
Yeah. I mean, I could. But would I want to?
For that money, you would.
For the money?
Exactly. See, Bock, he got quiet. Quiet as a church mouse over there.
Crowbait said also buried himself for like 7 days. Bones said he is a fraud, but he will pocket the money.
Well, and then, you'd hope when you're donating that, if you are Mr. Beast, they put that on the, go out there and put that on the roster, but they'd probably build a building or something.
They need, yeah. They don't need no building to put it on the roster.
Yeah.
So they can win a national championship, probably think.
Huh?
So they can try to win a national championship, so you think. Ain't gonna happen. Not in East Carolina.
How would we feel about that in college football circles if a team is basically they have one large donor?
Texas Tech.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okie State used to have Boone.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's already happening.
Yeah, it was been happening.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Bill says I bet Terrell will still be playing card when he's 75.
Still be playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
75-year-old man playing Call of Duty.
Hey, it's old.
Still getting banned for his language.
Still getting banned for his language.
It's got to be a guy who's like probably 60 on there playing. I seen him on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, he's probably 60 years old. He's an Army vet. He has all this little stuff set up. He's probably 60 something.
An Army vet. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
He's reliving.
Well, he must not have a headset then because I give it to him.
No, you don't.
I will give it to him.
You ain't played him yet.
I know. But
have you played Amon Green yet?
Yeah.
He beat you, though.
No, he didn't. We played how can you beat somebody on the same team?
Oh, okay.
I mean, ask him how many times I had to pick him up.
Okay.
Help. 93.7 The Ticket. Bock The Blackshirt. KDUB Tuesday. We'll talk a little Nebraska basketball when we come back.
Yes, sir.
In a world where Wi-Fi battles rage and bandwidth is never enough, one family dares to connect it all. Work from home, influence all day, stream all night, and game to win. Deadlines, downloads, and dance-offs, all happening under one roof, flawlessly. Can your internet provider do that? Fiber fuel your household at allofiber.com/all-in.
When it comes to keeping your equipment running, you've got options at Landmark Implement. Whether you need premium John Deere parts or a more economical solution, A&I parts from Landmark deliver the dependable performance you can count on with cost savings up to 40%. From filters and bearings to belts and everyday repairs, A&I parts are built to work as hard as you do while helping stretch your budget further. Stop by your local Landmark Implement parts counter today or shop online anytime at shop.deere.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports is quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see mostly sunny skies and it will be breezy. The afternoon high around 51. Tonight, mainly clear skies and calm winds, a low around 27. And tomorrow, we'll see mostly sunny skies return with light winds and an afternoon high near 52. I'm meteorologist Kyle Buckner for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
If you're tired of the dieting circuit paradox but still want to look, feel, and perform better, you need to get to Nutrition Authority and ask about our nutrition coaching featuring LifeBase. LifeBase takes a complex world of nutrition and makes it simple with real results that last. Stop in to learn more or check us out at mynutritionauthority.com.
Empire Netting and Fence delivers top-quality netting and fence solutions. From major sports venues to backyard installs and everything in between, coast to coast. We take on tough jobs with grit, integrity, and a strong commitment to safety. Empire is growing, and we're hiring motivated people ready to grow with us. We build each other up, and we're building something big. Think you've got what it takes? Apply now at empire-fence.com. That's empire-fence.com.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize to participate in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the KNTK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeited. Thank you for participating in our contests, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt, on air and online at theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Bock the Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. It is KDUB Tuesday with former coach and Blackshirt, but
yep. Thank you, brother. Former coach.
Current Blackshirt.
Current Blackshirt
Blackshirt
for life. There you go. Player Kenny Wilhite. What's up, KDUB?
What's up, brother? How was that burger?
It's pretty good.
Bock. So Farley shared the burger with Bock. Bock, what do you give it?
Oh, man, that's fantastic. I'm going to have to add that to my list of things to go ahead and get. Absolutely delicious. Yeah. What was it called again? A grilled cheese double
cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger. Man, can't go wrong.
And Farley ate 2 of those
in 2 days.
In 2 days.
Oh, 2 days. Okay. Yeah. Hey, it is heavy. Yeah. That'd be a lot to eat.
Box said
it's heavy.
I eat half that sandwich. I'm full. I haven't eaten anything else today.
See, gotta do it.
All right, guys. Nebraska plays Purdue tonight in men's basketball here in Lincoln at 6 p.m. down at the Pinnacle Bank Arena. It will be on FS1 tonight. We don't have long after we get off to get ready for this game. I know a lot of people that gets off at 5, they'll be rushing and panicking. Police will have the streets kind of blocked off down there, so that'll start probably around 4:30. So, if you're going to be out, try to scoot around downtown and get home as quick as possible. All right, guys, what are some of the keys you think for us to win this game tonight? Oh, also, we're ranked number 7 in the poll.
And they're what, 13?
Yeah.
13?
Yeah.
Defense. Continue to play tough, hard-nosed defense. All the loose balls have to come our way. You know what I mean? And then just make shots.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. It is interesting. I always kind of look at the ticket prices there. You can get into this game, the secondary market, at $27. I expect it to be a lot more expensive. This is kind of Nebraska's last opportunity to really get a big kind of, a victory that will at the bottom of the ticker draws your eyes, right? I mean, it's a top 15 matchup, like we're saying. After this, Nebraska remaining games are, still good. And, locally we'll talk about them, but they're not necessarily going to draw the eyes of the nation. So this is a big opportunity to do so. It is the only ranked on ranked matchup, I believe, in college basketball until Saturday. It's the only one this evening. So the eyes of college basketball should be upon Nebraska and Purdue this evening. And it's huge in every way you can put it, right? I mean, Nebraska, if you look at the teams that are realistically competing for the Big Ten championship here, I'd say, Michigan, Illinois, Nebraska, Michigan State, and Purdue. Obviously, you dropped the one to Michigan. You split with Illinois, but you did beat Michigan State. And if Nebraska can beat Purdue, really kind of solidifies them among the top 3 maybe in top 2 in the Big Ten, again, because Michigan State and Purdue are not going to have another chance at you until the Big Ten tournament. So huge opportunity for Nebraska tonight. Purdue is struggling a little bit coming into this game. They're on a 2-game winning streak, but that was bouncing back from a 3-game losing streak. This is a team that's only lost 4 games all season long. Surprising UCLA, who's been really good, upset them on the road, or at UCLA, I should say, 69-67. They lost a 6-point game to Illinois, 88-82, and then were upset at Indiana, 72-67. Since then, blew out Maryland. A lot of people have been doing that, and then beat Oregon, but only beat Oregon by 4 points. And Oregon is 1-12 in Big Ten play. So all this to say, I think Purdue feels really gettable right now. It's a good program, as we know, great program with Matt Painter over there. Good team, Braden Smith, preseason All-American. I mean, he averages 8.7 assists per game to go along with his team leading 15.2 points per game, shooting from beyond the arc, or about 43%. I mean, he is incredible. Fletcher Lawyer, we know, can get going. Trey Kaufman-Wren's been around. So, I mean, these are guys, this is the Purdue team that is able to kind of keep their veterans around. And that's been something that Matt Painter's done well there too. So yeah, the opportunity is there for Nebraska. I think it's the last kind of big opportunity to solidify themselves as one of those top 2 or 3 Big Ten teams. If you lose, still not falling too far, even in the rankings. The Big Ten, we know, have 5 of the top 13 teams in college basketball right now. So it wouldn't be a huge drop, but it would kind of put you back a little bit behind the ball. The 8 ball, I should say, as far as a Big Ten regular season championship pursuit, which Purdue, especially if they lose tonight, is going to be falling behind that. So very interesting stuff going on in college basketball. As we know, Arizona lost to Kansas. Kansas, without their best player last night, was able to upend Arizona. And so the only undefeated team now, Miami of Ohio. I say that because Michigan, the team that Nebraska lost to and gave heck of a fight to in Ann Arbor, could be moving to number 1. Now, I think Arizona probably still going to stay there. We'll have to see. But yeah, I mean, it's not often we get to say here in Lincoln that we've got a top 15 matchup. So just enjoy it while we have it.
I don't know if they stay number 1, Bock, but I think they probably drop a spot. But when you talk about this game coming up, Bock, it is real important to Nebraska because, you want to take this home victory. You want to go ahead and seal things up for the Big Ten tournament. You want to go ahead and seal your faith for the NCAA tournament because, when the Big Ten tournament comes, that's at a neutral site zone. So, you won't be playing on your home court. You won't be playing on somebody else's home court. Everybody be neutral. So you have to find that hot team, and hopefully Nebraska stay hot with this victory tonight and then close the regular season out. You got 2 games against Iowa, who's probably, I think, ranked number 18 or something, Bock.
They just got into the coaches poll, I think, at 25. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll probably looking at the women's side. So. But yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. But when you talk about that hour, those are going to be 2 tough games. Then we go to a beat up Maryland team, but you still have to play these games. And Nebraska is beating the team that they should beat. So,
not to cut you off, but they need to continue to beat the teams that they should beat.
Yeah. With 8 more games left, 7 after this, I feel comfortable that Nebraska can probably go 28-4 or 30-2.
30-2.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 8 games left after tonight.
28-4.
No, 8 games left, and they 22-8. They 22-2 now.
2. So you think they can only lose 2 more games?
They might not lose.
Well, they're 21-2 right now.
21-2.
Yeah.
This will be the test tonight. And then they get through this one. Iowa 2 is going to be tough, but you have to win the games you're supposed to win.
Yeah.
And Nebraska's done a great job of that. I mean,
Yes,
I
they
think
have.
that's been very cool is to see, and that's part of the discussion too about, what is this team? It's hard to place because of the uniforms, right? Nebraska basketball not historically good, so people are kind of wondering. But again, that Rutgers game, and it ended up being a 12-point game, and Nebraska was up, 14-15 through a big part of that second half. That's been the story. Minnesota, even a bad first half, are able to come through and win that game by almost 20 points. They, blew out Washington, they blew out Northwestern, blew out Oregon, so that's been part of the run is they're not only beating the teams they're supposed to beat, but they're putting space between them. I mean, dominating those teams. And then you face it again, a team like Purdue here, where it's more, expected to be around the same level of skill and talent and everything involved there for this matchup. And we get to see what they get to do here. But of course, Nebraska, I mean, part of that that victory last night for Kansas, and we've seen it with North Carolina beating Duke over the weekend. I mean, it is tough to go on the road and win in some of these environments. And certainly, again, those buildings have more history to them. But Pinnacle Bank Arena, not an easy place to expect Purdue to come in here and get a victory. Nebraska, under Coach Fred Hoiberg, especially over the last couple of years, that's been a tough place to go. Now, Illinois did come in, of course, and get the victory, as we know, here in the last couple of weeks. But again, Purdue's kind of a little bit lost here, trying to find themselves. And if you got a team that's, it's like a boxer that got punched. If you got them dazed a little bit, let's land the knockout blow tonight. And again, I think Nebraska can do that. Now, whether it's going to be, and we say this with basketball or any game, right? There's going to be peaks and valleys. Purdue's going to make their runs. Nebraska's going to have to fight back and do that as well. But one thing in particular, like we always say with this Nebraska team, is going to be important for Purdue as well, is Nebraska likes to try to outshoot you, right? I mean, they're going to take a lot of threes. They're going to force you into a lot of threes. Purdue is 38% from beyond the arc. Nebraska around 35% for the year. So, it can be kind of depend on who kind of gets that hot shooting. As we know, if we've watched Nebraska as well, I mean, they can rattle off 50-point halves. But if they do that, obviously you got to be very careful not to go the complete opposite direction in another half. So you don't want to tell of 2 halves, want to try to put a full game together to beat Purdue. And I think at times for this team, and it's magnificent, anytime you go 21-2, it's hard to complain too much or have your problems here and there. But I think there have been some games where it's like, okay, if you brought this effort forward against a top 15 team, would not work. And I don't mean effort as far as like giving your effort. I mean, as far as like getting the ball into the bucket, all that sort of stuff. So, just going to have to play some of your best ball to beat one of the best teams in Purdue. Like we're saying, probably, your biggest game here in the remainder of the season can get a lot of people to kind of turn their head, look at Nebraska, say, that is a team that's beating top 15 teams more often than not now.
That's what we want to hear. That's what we want. Crazy thing is, I'm pulling up today and I see people walking around downtown already with red on. I saw a family of 5 get out of a van right out front of the radio station, suitcases. I said, "You guys in town for the game?" They're from Iowa. Yeah,
Nice.
That's crazy. Basketball. Big
Tuesday.
On a Tuesday night.
Yeah, could miss school.
And miss school. And miss school. So no, I think the hype is real. We just got to continue to do it. Tonight's going to be a big test for us. If we get over this one, it should be pretty easy for us the rest of the way. But no game is easy. But like you said, Bock, we got to make shots and force them to miss shots.
Bock, you ever skip school?
Yeah. I don't want to say it out publicly, but yeah, I've done that before, sure.
You, Kenny?
Nope.
Never? Not one day. Not one
Did I
class.
skip one class?
No.
I'm talking high school.
No, I did not. So, again, I had to catch a bus from the city to the county. Yeah, my granddad made sure you was up. Boy, he used to, get up, Kenny. It's time to get up. I'm up, granddaddy.
I don't believe that right there.
Completely clean.
Yeah,
No.
Clean Rick.
I never wanted to skip school. I didn't.
Kitty.
I never wanted to skip school. I'm serious. I would tell
You never faked
no,
there's a big game coming on that? You never faked the sickness or anything?
No, I've never faked the sickness. No.
You never just missed the day with the homeboys.
That's the same
So
as skipping
again,
yeah.
the answer is no. Because the homeboys was going to the school that was like lean on me, and I was like, nah, I need to go to school. Yeah, they would skip school.
Thomas and Lincoln says he's never skipped school.
Good man, Thomas. I'm dead serious. I would never skip school.
Never skipped a day in college you had class.
No, I can't say I ain't skip college now. That's a different story.
Okay.
On a cold day, yeah. Yeah.
That goes to high school too, kid.
No.
It's called skipping.
No.
What about senior skip day? Somebody said
No.
on the text line. No senior skip day.
No.
What?
No.
Kenny's trying to play like goody two.
He's an
I'm
angel.
not. I'm
He's
no.
trying to play goody.
No, I'm no saint by any means.
Yeah,
but I always wanted to go to school.
Yeah, that was it. A guy that got shot, like you would think he.
That's because we were fighting. We were having a family fight.
You would think
They had nothing to do with hanging out with your homeboys and skipping school. So back to that story. So when they wanted to do something crazy, like go break into the high school, this boys thing we had around the corner, I'm sitting that out. No, I'll see y'all when y'all get back. No.
Good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Even at a young age.
Because the main reason was I was afraid of my mom and my grandmother, what they would do to me. Yeah, that wouldn't happen. No,
So apparently you skipped some school, Terrell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He already told you with his homeboy.
Yeah, I mean, senior skip day. I got caught.
See?
Like when I was a freshman, I was with my brother, them. They took me with them. And it was the worst day of my life. Like we got caught. They was drinking. I wasn't. We had to bring our parents up there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because me and my brother, we stayed with my dad because, then we called our mom to come up there and come up to the school for us. So my dad didn't never know that like 10 years. It's funny, like I tell my dad stuff now, like that happened 30 years ago, and he be looking like, damn it, you got me.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I called mom up to the school. She went up there for me. Why you didn't tell me? Nah, I'm okay.
So my brother, who's 2 years younger than me, and my cousin, they're the same age. We grew up in the same house. They skipped middle school one day, and my cousin went to the local store and called home.
What was he thinking?
It was the she.
What was she thinking?
Boy, they got beat so bad. Boy, I laughed my butt off. I was a freshman in high school. They were in the 7th grade. Yeah, but no, I didn't. I never wanted to miss school. Seriously, never.
JUCO.
That's what I said. Now, college is a different story. When you're in Dodge City, Kansas, and Western Kansas, and that wind starts blowing in the wintertime, you have to walk across campus? Nah, I'm straight. I walked out the door one night because I had a night class. I walked about
music appreciation.
No, it was a class, and so you don't have other people from the dorm walking to class, and you see this. There's a little stream that ran through the campus. There's a little bridge you had to walk over, and I seen this girl get blown over into that stream. Because that's how strong the wind was. I said, nope. I turned right back around, went into my dorm room. I said, I'm good on that. Then a couple of times here in Lincoln, too, but you had people checking our class. We couldn't miss.
But I still have dreams that I was skipping school and getting in, I've skipped too many days now.
I had 200 people in my class.
Here in Lincoln?
Yeah.
And you didn't go?
I went.
Not every day.
Sometimes it was a big auditorium class.
Yeah, couldn't tell, yeah.
I laid on the back floor back there. I laid on the back floor.
When you did go.
You did go?
Yeah, that's where the late people sit at when they come into class late.
Oh, yeah.
Right there on the floor. It was about 30 of us back there.
Yeah, I've been in a couple of those classes, but I sat in the middle of the room.
Nah, I can't sit in the middle. I got to sit in the back.
Why?
You got to be the first one out. All right, let's go to break. First one out.
Man, yeah.
Last one in, first one out.
Last one in, first one out. You something else.
Yeah. Just like the 3 W's of weight room. Walk in, wave, and walk out. 93.7 The Ticket. Bock the Blackshirt. We'll be right back.
Oh, my goodness.
Empire Netting and Fence delivers top-quality netting and fence solutions. From major sports venues to backyard installs and everything in between, coast to coast. We take on tough jobs with grit, integrity, and a strong commitment to safety. Empire is growing, and we're hiring motivated people ready to grow with us. We build each other up, and we're building something big. Think you've got what it takes? Apply now at empire-fence.com. That's empire-fence.com.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize to participate in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the KNTK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeited. Thank you for participating in our contests, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
When it comes to keeping your equipment running, you've got options at Landmark Implement. Whether you need premium John Deere parts or a more economical solution, A&I parts from Landmark deliver the dependable performance you can count on with cost savings up to 40%. From filters and bearings to belts and everyday repairs, A&I parts are built to work as hard as you do while helping stretch your budget further. Stop by your local Landmark Implement parts counter today or shop online anytime at shop.deere.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Let's fly. Your next trip starts at Lincoln Airport with American Airlines. Now flying nonstop service to Dallas, Fort Worth, and Chicago. American Airlines connects Lincoln to major hubs and destinations around the globe. Wherever you're headed, LNK gets you there with new nonstop flights on American Airlines.
Now boarding.
Convenient, fast, and stress-free. Book your next flight at LincolnAirport.com. LNK, make flying easy.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today. If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
Hi, Sean Callahan here of HuskerOnline.com, inviting you to join us here on 93.7 The Ticket every Saturday morning. Now in our new time, we're on from 8 to 9 with the weekly Husker Online radio show. We'll give you the latest in recruiting. We'll talk about what's going on with both football, basketball, and we'll probably share a few stories from the inside. It's every Saturday morning right here on 93.7 The Ticket. It's the Husker Online radio show from 8 to 9 a.m.
You're listening to Bock and the Blackshirt on air and online at theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back to Bock and the Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. It is KDUB Tuesday with former coach player Kenny Wilhite in the house. Woo woo! All right, Kenny, what's this guy last night? How's that?
Bro, I don't want to chop that man name up. Bob, you do it.
Solomon.
The guy that's getting
the ninth year.
The
ninth year.
The ninth wonder. That's what I'm gonna call him. Solomon Talapapu.
No, don't do that.
Whatever. Well, his name is Solomon, and he's a former 2018 USC signing.
Oh, my goodness.
Granted his 9th year of college eligibility. He has missed 5 seasons due to injuries, Bob. 5 years. And where is that now, Bob?
It's time to retire.
That is a lot of years, yeah. So the crazy thing is just his first 4 years, he did not play. So it's the class of 2018, 2019, he had a foot injury. 2020, 2021, he had a knee injury. So he played at USC in 2022. I mean, he was a top 100 recruit. Played in USC in 2022. Another injury prevented him from playing in 2023. Played in 2024. Then at USC, then transferred to Montana for 2025, meaning he's got 1 year left for Montana for 2026. But yeah, after all those football injuries, you might just retire at
That's
some
what
point.
I'm saying. Just retire.
To let you know about how old he is or what recruiting class is, that's the same recruiting class as Adrian Martinez. That would be as if Adrian Martinez were still at Nebraska. Other people in that class, Bookie Radley Hiles.
Bookie.
Yep. Cam Jurgens. Trevor Lawrence. Justin Fields. Micah Parsons. Jamar Chase. Aiden Hutchinson. All these guys. NFL vets at this point. In the same class
crazy.
as Montana linebacker.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
9 years of college football. That's somebody's uncle. That's somebody's uncle.
It is. It really. So he's 25 years old now. He'll be 26 here in March.
Yeah.
26?
26.
That's crazy, Bob. Yeah. And he's playing in Montana.
Yeah, and it was with the Grizzlies. It's weird though because they've got the NCAA is still kind of battling all these other. It's just each case is such. It feels like they're throwing darts right all the time. We know Joey Aguilar is kind of working on his deal, the Tennessee quarterback, trying to get back into it. There's a couple other situations playing out, but this guy gets his 9th year.
Oh, Mrs. Quarterback too, right?
Yeah, Trinidad James, absolutely.
Yeah, Trinidad. They trying a different direction with his, and
well, the NCAA is they putting B to A now. They're not playing anymore. They've got the guy from Alabama who was playing. He's ineligible now.
What you mean?
He's ineligible now. I mean, the NCAA ruled on it.
Really?
They try to get the courts involved in it a lot because the courts have probably never been in a situation. The NCAA has never been in that type of situation where they have to fight for themselves in court. So I believe that all the kids who's, we need to get back to normal football, like right before that what they call them kids? The COVID kid.
COVID year?
Yeah, the COVID year.
I thought that should have been done 2 years ago.
Yeah, but you still got some lingering effects of it out there.
And I think mostly it's the injured guys, the guys
the JUCO guys.
Or the JUCO guys
that
are still
because the thing with Trinidad Chambers, he went to Ferris State and didn't play his whole, sophomore year. He had tonsillitis or something. They said it was a serious case of it. So they're trying to get that year back.
Yeah. It's still crazy.
Yeah, it's quite a story. We'll see where they land on all this, but a 9th year of college football is just insane. Did you guys see Kurt Signetti's championship headset ended up selling for?
$112,000.
$112,000 for a headset.
Yeah.
Who bought it?
I don't know, but the previous headsets were Bill Belichick for $10,260,000.
So the national championship headset sold for $100,000.
Yes.
Yeah, 112.
Somebody got too much money on that.
Yeah.
Is that?
What you gonna sit at home on your?
I smell his breath.
What you gonna do? Sit at home on your video game and just run a headset like you coaching or something?
Was that Mark Cuban? I mean, is that who else would buy that?
I don't know. That's kind of.
It'd be interesting to see who bought it.
Yeah.
$100,000 for a headset. Where's the money going?
To Indiana's NIL.
That's what it was for?
Yeah. Yeah.
$100,000.
$112,000.
How much do you think the headset's worth by itself?
Probably $200.
No, they're more expensive than you think.
Are they pretty expensive?
Yeah, they're more expensive than you think. Especially when you see coaches slamming them headsets, boy. The equipment dudes get furious when that happens. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
What did you say? Like over 1,000?
Yeah.
It
all depends on the set you get. Oh yeah.
What equipment guy gonna get mad at a head coach?
Head coach, assistant coach, all of them do. So Nebraska has a guy that's basically handles the headset. He travels with them. He sets it up along with Jay Terry and his crew, but he handles the headset, the box, and everything. He sets it all up and get it all going.
Jay Terry been there for a minute now, ain't he?
Jay Terry been there a long time. Jay Terry.
I wish I could be equipment manager or the boss.
The who?
The equipment guy.
The head equipment guy?
Yeah.
Why?
I just have gear for days.
Is that all you worried about?
Yeah, I wear black shirt stuff every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
They make more.
I'll be the best dressed person in the building.
Nah, you ain't got that kind of drip.
Who?
You.
I put that drip together with that Adidas. Adidas drip.
You ain't got it.
They got so much stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got any more?
You got it all. I gave it all to you.
You got Eckler number?
No. You should have been got over to him. He probably left all that stuff in his locker.
I know.
I'm willing to bet you he didn't go back in that building.
He probably did.
That'd be awkward. Yeah.
So half the coaches, like coaches that take different jobs or they get let go, they would just leave their stuff in their lockers and then like after Bo's first year, Papuchis calls me down to his office, and when Bo got let go, he said, "Hey, if you want some of this stuff, you can have it." He had 3 big trash bags full of gear.
Who, Bo?
No, Papuchis.
Yeah.
3 big trash bags full of gear. Coats, vests, everything you can imagine. Shoes. 3 big trash bags.
I don't want a vest.
You don't like vests?
No.
Not like a vest you can wear in the wintertime.
No,
but
you're talking about like a
like Tressel. Not that kind of vest.
No, like Luke Fickle.
No, it's just like an Adidas vest.
A half vest? Nah.
It's a coat, though.
I don't want to do. I got one of those.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you talking about I'm talking about like the Boys the Man vest.
No, not them, man. I'm talking about a winter coat vest. You ever seen one before? That's what everybody's wearing nowadays.
The half sleeve.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know where John Papuchis is now?
He's at Mizzou.
That's right. Yeah, you would know that.
He left Florida State and went to Mizzou.
Yeah. I didn't realize that.
Surprising. I didn't know it till last week either.
Yeah.
It happened
Special
last.
teams coordinator.
Yeah.
Tony White. He's still at Florida State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Why?
I would have thought, it didn't work. Give him I didn't think schools like Florida State would give a
Coordinator
second chance like that after. Surprised their coach was still there.
The head coach?
Yeah.
Well, for 2 years now, he was on the hot seat. I just think they didn't have the money to buy him out. So they're going to give him one more year. And then Tony White, that was his first year. See what he does the second year.
Where did James Williams go?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think Oklahoma State.
Yeah, pretty good.
A bad landing spot. Didn't do much at Florida State.
He still has 2 years left, don't he?
Yeah. So he went from Florida State to Okie State?
Yeah.
That's not a bad, that's like you said, that's not a bad landing. I didn't think he was a Florida State type kid. I just thought they took him for backup, for depth. You know what I mean? That's why he didn't get to play much. So yeah, he should do well at Okie State. He needs to stay off of Twitter, off of X.
Yeah, stop responding to Husker fans.
Stop responding.
A lot of kids.
A lot of kids need to stay off X because you've just putting a big target on your back.
93.7 the ticket. KDUB Tuesday. We'll talk more when we come back.
Planet Fitness has everything you need to get stronger just around the corner, so you can give everything you've got. Whether you want to crush a few reps before class with our expanded strength equipment or sweat it out on your way home from work. With over 2,800 locations, there's a Planet Fitness close to you, and most are open 24 hours. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Join the club today and get your first month free. Just $1 down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, February 13th.
See club for details.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today. MWR, a local company of Lincoln, is proud to announce they are able to offer their own post-frame building packages in metal to anyone desiring a building, whether you're a contractor or a DIYer. They can install your building as always, and they offer multiple different rib profiles and loads of color options, including the wood grain metal at great competitive prices. You can inquire at mwrbuildingandfence.com or just draw your desired building and submit it in their contact us page, and they'll get back to you. Call MWR today at 402-540-8966.
Here's Stacy from Petal Creations.
Ordering flowers is intimidating if you don't know what you're doing.
Petal Creations experts care about designing a bouquet that conveys your special message from the heart.
You deserve to have a personal florist that you can depend on, who can take your message, turn it into a bouquet, and deliver it in a timely manner. And the rest is up to you.
Petal Creations in the Edgewood Shopping Center or at petalcreations.com.
So give us a call. We've got you.
Let's fly. Your next trip starts at Lincoln Airport with American Airlines. Now flying nonstop service to Dallas, Fort Worth, and Chicago. American Airlines connects Lincoln to major hubs and destinations around the globe. Wherever you're headed, LNK gets you there with new nonstop flights on American Airlines. Now boarding. Convenient, fast, and stress-free. Book your next flight at LincolnAirport.com. LNK, make flying easy.
No one's ever explained it this way. That's what we hear at Trade-Offs when you finally see how today's crop insurance tools work with your grain marketing plan, not in isolation. With hail and wind rates increasing and margins already tight, it's time to challenge how you look at crop insurance. It's time to ask better questions. It's time to call Trade-Offs. Call us at 402-858-7501 or visit gotradeoffs.com to start the conversation. That's GOTREDAS.com. Trade-Offs, ingrained in your success. No, seriously, give us a call.
Tomorrow is about the lessons we learn today. A farmer's market teaches us that community is grown together. Kids laughing shows us how joy is easy. And coffee on the porch reminds us to savor every moment. These are the lessons that shape a tomorrow we all share. One filled with trust, good company, and wide open dreams. That's the way banking should be. And that's Pinnacle Bank. Member FDIC.
If you or anyone you care about is facing a family legal matter, call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL or visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
There's a lot on the line in divorce. This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell, the largest family law firm in the country, with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. But being big doesn't mean less personal or less local. Our attorneys live and work in your community, and as neighbors, they understand the challenges your families face. Divorce touches all areas of your life: your home, savings, retirement, and of course, kids. So when you find yourself facing divorce, you need a partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
If you or anyone you care about is facing divorce, contact Cordell and Cordell today. With over 100,000 clients served, we understand the challenges you're facing on a personal level. Call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL. That's 1-855-GET-LEGAL. 1221 N Street, Lincoln.
Gentlemen, are you ready for something beyond the ordinary haircut? At Scissors and Scotch Lincoln, they blend your old school barber feel with your favorite watering hole. Sink into a comfy chair, unwind with a complimentary drink, and let their master barbers handle the rest. It's not just grooming, it's an experience. Whether you're prepping for a big meeting, needing to get cleaned up before family comes to town, or just need a little time to yourself, Scissors and Scotch Lincoln delivers sharp style every time. Book now at Scissors and Scotch in Lincoln, just south of 30th and Yankee Hill Road. Tune in to Outside the Box from 4 to 5 p.m. for everything you need to know about the Lincoln Stars. Join head coach Rocky Russo and play-by-play voice Alex Fern as they sit down with special player guests to tell the story of the Lincoln Stars and give you all the news and notes you need from around the USHL. That's Outside the Box with the Lincoln Stars on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. 93.7 The Ticket sports news go now.
This is Nick Wyman with your sports update. Nebraska basketball returns home to Pinnacle Bank Arena as the number 7 ranked Cornhuskers battle number 13 Purdue. The Cornhuskers put an end to their short 2-game skid by defeating Rutgers this past Saturday by a score of 80-68. The game between the Boilermakers and the Cornhuskers is set for tip-off this evening at 6 p.m. and can be seen on FS1. Top-ranked Arizona's undefeated start to the season came to an end Monday in an 82-78 loss to number 9 Kansas at Allen Fieldhouse. Jayhawks handed the Wildcats their first loss of the season despite Darren Peterson being inactive for the Jayhawks. With the loss, only one undefeated team remains in Division I college basketball, with that being Miami of Ohio, who have an overall record of 24-0. The Huskers collected wins over Washington, UTSA, and top-ranked Texas over the weekend in San Antonio. Up next, Nebraska will travel to Clearwater, Florida for the Shriners Children's Clearwater Invitational this weekend. Huskers will open the tournament at 9 a.m. Central Time against number 16 LSU on Thursday, February 12th. The game will be televised on ESPN2. And for all the latest sports news and updates, keep it tuned right here at 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt.
Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror, number 43.
And Jake Bockoven. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
Welcome back to Bock the Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. We are powered
by
Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Bauer.
Underground.
Barrett.
Excavating.
Shout out to the Power crews out there working hard throughout the Lincoln and Omaha areas. All right, Bock. I didn't want to talk about it, but I guess we got to talk about it.
He's been.
I've been trying to run around
it.
Forever.
He's been skating around
because
it.
I hate when people do this, man. I just hate when things like this happen. Bill Moos wrote a book. Whoopie-doo.
But it's the latest episode of As the World Turns in Nebraska football.
It doesn't have any. This is how I feel about it, Bob. The guy been gone, 5 years now?
Yeah.
5-6 years? Who cares about your book? I don't care because we know what you did and we know what Scott did. We know what Trev did. We know what everybody did. So who cares what you got coming out of a book?
Well, you don't know everything.
I mean, I don't know everything, but a kettle can't call another kettle any kind of
pot
color.
can't call the kettle black.
Yeah.
I know what you.
And
I
when
know
you
what you're
have
trying to
your
say.
own skeleton
Yes, you do.
in your closet.
Yes,
but you want to get your skeletons out first. That's all it is.
Well,
I mean,
hey,
Bill Moos was a quick hire when we talk about his tenure at Nebraska. Quick hire, quick fire.
Well, he wasn't fired. He retired, remember?
Well, he was about to get fired. So, but
like a forced retirement, it seems.
yeah, forced retirement. Spent more time probably at the ranch than he did in Lincoln, if we say that part. Came from the University of Washington State.
Yep.
So I don't know if it was a great hire. I just know it was probably a rush job. And when we end up in that point, stuff don't go right. And 5 years later, now everybody wants to play the blame game. Why everybody can't take their part when they're here? Take the blaming and the dishing when they're here. They want to wait 5 years down the road to write a book.
Well, you gotta sell a book.
Well, I don't care about the book.
So the thing is, and I've been saying this for the longest, if it ain't being ran right, there will not be success. If when I say everybody's not on the same page, that's from the top down. When everybody's not on the same page, that place would not be successful, meaning the University of Nebraska. It's been that way for a long time. When you get away from the foundation, you start putting bad wood on it, that's what's going to happen. So if you hire people that aren't competent or ready to be in a position that high, that's what you get. Those are the results you get. But again, if it's not right at the top, don't expect it to be right in the middle or at the bottom. And that's the Nebraska way. And when I say everybody's not on the same page, I've seen it firsthand. When you alienate the academics from your student athletes, when you alienate the life skills from your student athletes, when you lock the doors, that means you have something to hide. But I think academically, life skills, sports, head coaches, ADs, chancellors, president, all need to be on the same page in order for it to be successful. If it's not, and if somebody's going behind somebody's back, trying to get other things or get things done behind somebody's back, it's going to show up in the light, and that's what showed up on the field. So, did Moos do some things wrong while he was there? I'm sure he did. Half the time when I was there, was he around? Not really, but he's the AD, and then you have step pecking order: AD, chancellor, president. When all three of them are not seeing eye to eye, it ain't gonna be successful. Then when you hire someone that you think you're supposed to hire because that's who you're being told to hire, but as a man that is not ready or is not mature enough to do it, and you hire him, that falls on you. It ain't gonna fall on the people above you. That falls on him.
8918 says, now that Moos has called out the good friend of early break, Governor Pillen, for being an absolutely dirtball. These are not what am I saying now. These are just words.
You read them off the text line.
Yeah, dirtball in the regards of undermining Husker points. Will any of the three legs of the stool have the golf balls to ask the good governor about the next time he's on their show? That's between them. You got to text that in the morning.
Well, and we'll see too. Governor Pillen did respond.
I was about to say
today with the tweet to one of 93.7 Tickets post about this. Because a lot of the Pillen stuff specifically, a lot of people kind of falling in on the fact that Moos had mentioned in the book that he wanted to target Dana Altman. Of course, was born in Nebraska, Creighton coach for the longest time. This was before the search for Fred Hoiberg, and was told by Governor Pillen, who wasn't the governor at the time, he was the Board of Regents regent, that told him no, and there wasn't much more discussion about it. Like the Nebraska fans, Nebraskans would not accept that, which is odd. I can see the point that he's making from the Creighton, former Creighton guy, argument. You could maybe go about it from that angle. But at the same time, I think almost universally, almost anybody I've talked to would have loved to have Dana Holtman as the Nebraska basketball head coach. Now, as we look back, and obviously we landed in the right spot. I mean, Fred Hoiberg was the man for the job, is the man for the job. Look where Nebraska basketball is now, and that goes to his point there. But yeah, I mean, it's just there's a lot of different things that like you said, Terrell, like some of this might have been things that people knew or thought they knew, or whispers along the way. Other stuff maybe kind of new, bring it to the light. For instance, I never thought that Bill Moos or anybody was really working to get to back to the Big 12 from the Big 10 where Nebraska was at. That certainly is new and something that can be looked at. I've already seen posts from other fan bases, and not official folks, but other fan bases in the Big 10 saying, well, that's interesting. Nebraska wasn't all in. Nebraska are they all in the Big 10 now? All that sort of stuff. Very interesting. Once again, this is all coming from Bill Moos's book, The Crab Creek Chronicles. And by the way, Bill Moos will appear on 93.7 The Ticket on early break tomorrow around 8 a.m. is the plan. Also, Adam Carricker has set up an interview with him for Thursday around 12:30. So I want to hear a lot of the kind of context and thoughts behind all these stories. We'll hear it from the man himself, Bill Moos, here in the next couple of days here on The Ticket.
The thing that's funny is, like you said, Pillin, tweeted out the Nebraska-Oregon score, but people, the name of the book is funny to me, but then people are getting on about misspelling words.
Yes.
So who proofread his book?
Yes, he did not spell Governor Pillin's name right correctly.
Yeah,
the whole time.
Yeah, so somebody should have checked the man's spelling. Was he sipping on something when he was writing it?
When people try to come back with a smart aleck remark, they always mess up. Like I've done it before. But here's the thing: everybody knew the things that they heard, the things that they assumed, the things that they thought they knew. It's coming out now. But like you said, Bock, the part about wanting to leave the Big 10 and go back to the Big 12, nobody knew that. So that's intriguing in itself. So like I said, it goes back to him, the chancellor, and the president all not being on the same page.
Yeah, and that was a big part of it too. One of the excerpts is that Frost's contract extension back in 2019 was done without any input, any knowledge from the athletic director, Bill Moos, and it was ran through Ronnie Green. So, that certainly is interesting and kind of sheds a light, I think, on all of this. I think there's this perceived idea that that the athletic director basically has say over anything and everything, any detail, all the time in the athletic department. And I think, again, having done this job the last couple of years, and you can kind of see that that's not the case. But now this kind of shows it in the public light that not every decision, as oddly as it sounds, because he hired an athletic director to go through this. Apparently, not every decision is even ran by him. Kenny, I want to ask you, because again, you've worked in these departments before and got plenty of experience in this. How much would you say is true, that the athletic director does not have as much power as maybe perceived by the general public?
Well, just look at LSU.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at LSU. I mean, the governor basically said he's going to hire the new head coach, right?
Yeah.
So that AD didn't have a say-so in that.
No, he did not.
He didn't have not one say-so in that. So, no, it goes on. And then, like you said, sometimes decisions are made at the top that the third person may not agree with. And I've seen it firsthand. So I just hope that right now it's a better situation than it was. Can I speak on it? Things I hear that possibly isn't. So I just hope that it is, but we'll see. But again, from the top down, if everybody's not on the same page, working towards one common goal, and that's the graduation of those student athletes, the betterment of those student athletes, and winning games, it's not going to be successful. And I talked to somebody who's directly related to basketball, and he basically said there's really good kids on the basketball team, and the coaches genuinely care about those kids. When you have that and you have a head coach and that they believe in his system, that's why you're going to be successful. And that's why they're winning basketball games now, because he has guys that he knew he wanted to fit his system, the system he wanted to run, and that's why they've been successful.
Yeah, and it certainly has been fun to watch that. Nebraska obviously got a big game against Purdue this evening. I also wanted to ask, since you're in the room, Kenny, and I think we've asked this before, and it might not surprise people the answers, but of the staffs that you worked through, which was with Bo and Mike Riley and then Scott Frost there, who had it kind of the most organized from top down, or at what time was the university kind of most put together, maybe more so than what we're seeing from this Bill Moos?
That's a hard answer, because I was only with Bo one.
Okay.
And I know there was some risk between him and the AD and the chancellor.
Certainly at the end, that seemed to be the case.
Yes, at the time. He had the football program itself where it needed to be at that time. He just couldn't win the big games. When Riley was hired, I thought it was going to get better. It didn't. And then when Frost came on, I knew it was all bad. And it's crazy to look back. And I told somebody this recently. 6 months into him being there, I said, this isn't going to work.
You could see it soon, right away.
6 months. I said, it's not going to work. And there was a person mentioned, that sat in on the meeting that shouldn't have been on that meeting. I said, as long as that person involved in the situation, it's not going to work. And that's how it played out.
We still talking about Bill Moos?
No, we're talking about the 10 years.
Oh.
So to answer your question, Bo had it going where it should have been. Riley was a nice guy. I just think he was in over his head. It was a job too big for him at his age. And then you were hoping that an alum would come back and do right by the program. But
who was worse, Sean Eichhorst or Bill Moos?
Moos.
Who was before?
No, you talking about ADs?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I didn't get to know any of the ADs. I sat down with Sean a couple of times. Moose only high and by with Moose. So I sat down with Sean a couple of times. Him and his assistant. Just talked to him, pick their brains a little bit. Again, me sitting down talking to them, I thought they were all on the same page. But again, some people tell you things that they want you to hear. So I don't want to discuss which AD was better because I can't speak on them. I just know the things I saw, things I heard. As far as the coaches, Bo, Riley, and then Frost in that order.
Was there any ever? I mean, with the whole Big 12 talk, was that any conversations that you ever heard anywhere?
I didn't hear that conversation, but I did hear whispers of wanting to get out of games.
Yeah, the Oklahoma game.
And then wanting not to play
the Rutgers
game.
Right,
I did hear conversations about that, rumblings about that, and the thing that hurt the most was the players. They wanted to play. The only time they didn't want to play was that bowl game. Defense wanted to play, offense didn't want to play.
And what, that was just tired of
No,
chasing?
they just, because you go down there and play that game, now you're 5-7. You know what I mean?
There was no big benefit.
There's no benefit to doing it.
Yeah.
They're looking at you. Your record is even worse than what it is. So that's why they decided not to play it. And that was only because they were told that on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
Just vote no. Defense wanted to play. So defense was pissed off at that point, and they had a right to be because they wanted to go play that game. Again.
Was this COVID or something? COVID year?
No. So it's just crazy to look back on it, and you knew things that was going on, and now it's being brought to light.
Well, that was the 2020 year, right? When they
Yes.
Yeah. So it was kind of the COVID year, but
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because they were going to decide on playing a bowl game, which they did not earn necessarily by record.
It was by academics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was a little bit odd. Also, in the book, it did look like at times the higher ups at Nebraska were not happy with Bill Moos's wife always being involved, or some of the things that went around there. Drinks at times as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you're interested in, and I don't know how you wouldn't be, other than Terrell Farley over here who's falling asleep by even talking about this. But I mean, Terrell, does the Big 12 move? Does that at least rattle your cage or make you think any one way about that? I mean, that'd be a wild move compared to what we see with the Big 10 and the SEC taking quite a jump in separating.
You're already here. Why go back? You're already here. Unless you want to.
The thought was to
talked about more than what we talked about now.
Yeah, unless you want to be,
that won't do nothing but add a lot of more
fuel to the
fire as they talk smack about Nebraska now, Bob.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. We need to prove on the football field that we are winners to everybody else.
Yep.
I mean, you got every sport at the university doing great. Not going to take anything away from the football team. We just got to do better.
The thing that bothered me most is you say you're a competitor. You tell the players you're a competitor, but then you're trying to back out of a game.
Yeah,
that's the bothering part for me. Because I want to play the best I can play, and then see where we go. Because I'm a competitor. But
especially the historical ties to Nebraska, Oklahoma. When that news got out, it was just a lot of shame in the program. Unfortunately,
yeah, that's been shameful.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more on Bock The Blackshirt coming next year on 93.7 The Ticket.
There are so many realtors in Lincoln and Omaha, but don't get overwhelmed by all the no-names, plus all the different companies. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Real Estate is your go-to option, whether buying or selling residential, luxury, leasing, investment properties, or commercial property, small or large. Ben's team offers decades of experience, unbeatable customer service, and promises to fully protect your interests throughout the entire transaction. Call 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group of BHHS Ambassador Real Estate.
If you or anyone you care about is facing a family legal matter, call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL or visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
There's a lot on the line in divorce. This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell, the largest family law firm in the country, with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. But being big doesn't mean less personal or less local. Our attorneys live and work in your community, and as neighbors, they understand the challenges your families face. Divorce touches all areas of your life: your home, savings, retirement, and of course, kids. So when you find yourself facing divorce, you need a partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
If you or anyone you care about is facing divorce, contact Cordell and Cordell today. With over 100,000 clients served, we understand the challenges you're facing on a personal level. Call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL. That's 1-855-GET-LEGAL. 1221 N Street, Lincoln.
Hey, Nebraska, this is your moment. Love Nebraska is already making noise on the court, but they're still missing one thing: a nickname. That's where you come in. Love Nebraska is giving fans the chance to submit the team's official nickname. Fans will then vote on the finalists later this season. Head to lovneb.com/nameyourteam to submit your nickname and get in the game. Submissions end on February 22nd. Name your team, shape the legacy.
MWR, a local company of Lincoln, is proud to announce they are able to offer their own post-frame building packages in metal to anyone desiring a building, whether you're a contractor or a DIYer. They can install your building as always, and they offer multiple different rib profiles and loads of color options, including the wood grain metal at great competitive prices. You can inquire at mwrbuildingandfence.com or just draw your desired building and submit it in their contact us page, and they'll get back to you. Call MWR today at 402-540-8966.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Get inspired at the 54th Annual Home and Garden Show, February 13th through the 15th at Sandhills Global Event Center in Lincoln. $10 admission. Let the experts bring your home projects to life. Learn more at hbal.org.
Here's Stacy from Pedal Creations.
Ordering flowers is intimidating if you don't know what you're doing.
Pedal Creations experts care about designing a bouquet that conveys your special message from the heart.
You deserve to have a personal florist that you can depend on, who can take your message, turn it into a bouquet, and deliver it in a timely manner. And the rest is up to you.
Pedal Creations in the Edgewood Shopping Center or at pedalcreations.com.
So give us a call. We've got you.
Tune in to Outside the Box from 4 to 5 p.m. for everything you need to know about the Lincoln Stars. Join head coach Rocky Russo and play-by-play voice Alex Fern as they sit down with special player guests to tell the story of the Lincoln Stars and give you all the news and notes you need from around the USHL. That's Outside the Box with the Lincoln Stars on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
No one's ever explained it this way. That's what we hear at Trade-Offs when you finally see how today's crop insurance tools work with your grain marketing plan, not in isolation. With hail and wind rates increasing and margins already tight, it's time to challenge how you look at crop insurance. It's time to ask better questions. It's time to call Trade-Offs. Call us at 402-858-7501 or visit gotradeoffs.com to start the conversation. That's GOTREDAS.com. Trade-Offs, ingrained in your success. No, seriously, give us a call.
Tomorrow is about the lessons we learn today. A farmer's market teaches us that community is grown together. Kids laughing shows us how joy is easy. And coffee on the porch reminds us to savor every moment. These are the lessons that shape a tomorrow we all share. One filled with trust, good company, and wide open dreams. That's the way banking should be. And that's Pinnacle Bank. Member FDIC.
Want to make the easy call? Call John Henry's. From leaky pipes to a broken AC, flickering lights to furnace fights, even drains and duct cleaning, we've got it handled. Plumbing, heating, air, and electrical, all under one trusted roof. Proudly serving homes across Lincoln, Omaha, and surrounding areas and ready 24/7. Visit calljh.com or call John Henry's.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
And electrical.
You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt on air and online at theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back to Bock the Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. Y'all want to hear my great impression of Kent Pavelka?
Let's do it. Let's hear it.
3 ball by Sammy Boy! I'm looking forward to listening to that on the radio tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We need to make sure that was Terrell saying that. We didn't replay Kent Pavelka or anything. That's not a replay.
3 ball by Sammy Boy!
Boy, does Kent Pavelka deserve this season more than anybody. I mean, I think he's been with Nebraska basketball calling the games since like the mid-'70s. And, of course, we all know Nebraska basketball has struggled to get across the finish line, to get the win in the NCAA tournament. So,
hit that again.
3 ball by Sammy Boy!
Who are you emulating? Kent?
Yeah. Kent Pavelka.
Kent?
Yeah.
I know. That's his boy. He loves Kent. He loves listening to him. No, he's good. He's really good.
All right, man. But I was watching curling.
You were good, yeah.
God. I was watching it earlier, man. And
come on,
Winter Olympics.
I guess, Buck, I didn't know for the guys that you have to brush your own ice after you slow push it. Did you see the men's competition?
They had to get up and do their own brushing?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He rolled the puck, he pushed it, and then he got in front of it and brushed it.
Really?
Yeah. All the way down.
I thought they had teammates to do that.
I thought
that was like a
well,
team of
some
three.
Some of them do have teammates, but for this one, Bach, he pushed and brushed at the same.
He must want to do his own
So
thing.
they have curling. They've got a mixed doubles.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what that means, but they also just got the men's tournament. So it might be a different sport if you do it yourself. Not sport. But
no, it was Olympics.
Well, no, I get it. I'm just saying it's like a different category if you do it yourself as opposed to a team.
Jeremy says that just depends on the event situation.
That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
The sad thing about the Olympics is Lindsey Vonn.
But this guy went down and he hit dead in the middle, Bob.
Did he?
Dead in the middle, breasted his own self.
Lindsey Vonn, that's
yeah, she
first of all, I'm not going down that it's on 80 mile an hour on a good knee.
Yeah.
She's trying to do it on a bad knee that I'm like, no way. And then unfortunately she did what she did, but golly. At her age too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just watching the event, I was watching on television too, and it's just like, it's insane. I mean, how fast they're going, 75 miles an hour. I mean, obviously in a car that can mess up your life. You get in a wreck and you're surrounded with your seatbelt and all this sort of stuff. This is just a body going 75 miles an hour down a hill. You can't miss a turn or you mess up at all. And obviously that's what happened with Lindsey Vonn. So, best of hopes and, recovery to her. But man,
just like the dude with the 9th year, just retire.
Yeah, just let it go.
40-something years old, you're good.
You had your moment.
You had your moment. Just let it go. Just let it go. Bless you.
Are you a big Olympics guy? You, at least for Winter Olympics, or?
I'll sometimes watch the downhill skiing sometimes.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, not really. I mean, come on, figure skating. Ain't too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big, I think we're in Nebraska, so maybe I should know more about the Winter Olympics, but a lot of it, there's not.
Ain't too many black people skiing in the Olympics. You got the bobsled team, but other than that, ain't too many black people getting on those skis, right, Farley?
Well, it depends how much money in it.
See, everything's about money.
It got to be.
So you do it for money?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah. I what's that thing where they was running up here with them sleds, Bob? What was that called?
Bobsledding.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't bobsledding.
You said running uphill?
Yeah. I just seen an event where they was running uphill with the sticks and the
with the skis.
Yeah,
they doing just using the stick.
Yeah, they was running uphill.
Yeah.
Is that a marathon or something? Bach, what is that called?
I don't know.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, your legs have to be strong.
Yeah, or you just want to get home.
You said you just want to get home?
Yeah, that's the philosophy you use when you're running. I just want to get home. I just want to get home. I just want to get home.
So
just keep running.
Back to our conversation earlier. Yeah, when the popos used to get after us, that's when you run. When the police used to get after us.
Why did you have to say that?
What? Police or a dog? I'm talking about back in the day.
I've ran twice, Kenny. Okay.
From the police?
Yeah.
I'm talking,
cross country skiing.
That's what it's cross country skiing.
Wow.
You can see yourself doing that?
No. My legs would be on fire after that.
Like South Stadium stairs.
Too, probably.
Like South Stadium stairs.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Remember those days?
Yeah, I ran them.
You stayed in South Stadium.
I ran them.
You stayed in there.
I ran. That's why I was in shape. That's why I was in shape.
You hear him, Bob?
Yeah.
You hear him?
Well, I don't like the cold too much. If you
that's
pay
another
me enough,
reason.
maybe.
I'm not doing that even if you pay me
There's
enough.
a lot of hanging out in the cold all the time, even practicing.
No, I'm good on that. Nope. I do not like being cold.
Well, I had something, but my phone went dead. Bob, take it over.
Well, we were just talking a little.
Charge your phone at night.
I do.
No, you don't. If it's dead already, you ain't charging. See? Go ahead, Bob.
I don't know if you guys saw this last night in the NBA. 4 players were tossed after a brawl in the Piston-Hornets game. Charlotte's Moussa Diabate, Miles Bridges were tossed, along with Detroit's Jalen Duren and Isaiah Stewart. Hornets coach Charles Lee was also ejected in the fourth quarter after he had to be restrained from going after the officials. The Pistons, of course, are very good. Leader in the East right now, ended up 110-104. But it was pretty close to getting out of hand there.
Charles Lee ran out there with ice bags or heat pads on his knees. I'm like, who are you trying to fight with that all over your body?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. So looking at that, nobody really wanted to fight each other. It was just a lot of pushing and shoving.
Yeah.
That's not. I mean,
there's like
the
swings,
Pistons and the Pacers, the brawl.
Yes,
that's a fight.
That is a fight.
That's a fight. Unfortunately, that Ron Artest went up in the stands. I don't condone that. Not one bit. Him and Steven Jackson should not have went up in the stands. But that was a fight. There were punches on. You don't want to mess with Big Ben Wallace back in the day.
No.
Big Ben with the braids and the fro. No, those guys were just pushing and shoving, acting like they're gonna throw punches. Yeah, that was like a pillow fight.
Who's the most feared NBA guy the last 10 years?
The most feared?
Yeah, like the enforcer.
What's the guy that's with the Lakers now? Golly, Marcus Smart when he was with the Thunder. I mean, the Memphis Grizzlies. He was their bully. It's crazy to say because he's
Ron Artest.
Well, he's been gone longer than that.
He probably what, 5 years?
No, he's been gone a while.
It's probably 10 years. Yeah. And the other guy, golly, he played with the Celtics.
Kendrick Perkins?
No.
Perk full of talk.
Perk too. Perk all talk.
Perk was an enforcer.
He hide behind that microphone like he's gonna do something. He averaged 4 points a game.
He's a wolf in sheep clothing.
Man, God, I can't. He was another guard. I'm gonna think of it. It'll come to me.
Rondo?
No. Who?
Rondo.
Rondo really? He wasn't.
Rondo a fight.
Rondo would
didn't he
scrap,
throw
but
a
I don't know
punch?
if you're feared.
Who punched Kobe?
I don't know.
Wasn't it Rajon Rondo who punched Kobe?
I don't think they punched. They got into
Kobe got punched.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
God, he got punched. Somebody punched him. Yeah, but I'm gonna think of the guy's name and then I'll let you know. But
Clinton Childs.
That's who it was.
Or Chris Childs.
Chris Childs for the Knicks.
Yeah.
He caught Kobe with one. Kobe ate that one though. But
if you walked into a bar, you had to take one NBA player with you. Who you taking?
Right now?
Any year.
Any year. Ooh.
Me?
Who you taking?
My man.
Who?
Charles Oakley.
I was gonna say that.
Not a bad pick.
That's not a bad pick.
He's like that in real life.
Yeah. Oakley crazy.
Yeah, I used to hang out with Oak.
Yeah, he crazy.
Yeah, he would tell me, "Hey, get away from me." I said, "Okay."
Yeah, Oak
no
crazy.
problem.
Who you got, Bob?
I don't know. I think Dennis Rodman for the wild factor. I mean, you couldn't predict him.
I don't know if I can't say that. I don't know if Rodman would really fight somebody, but
I think he would.
Then again, he's got that switch that he probably would just click on somebody.
Yeah.
Other than that, jeez. Karl Malone, no.
Mason.
Anthony Mason. There it is. You always fight. You just like Cedric Entertainer said on Kings of Comedy. You just like Anthony Mason. You always want to fight somebody. Yep. Anthony Mason was one of those too. Yep.
There's that James Johnson he's a second degree black belt in karate.
Who?
James Johnson.
Man, he better go on with that Van Damme stuff. He just lay it out talking about kicking somebody. Who does he play for?
He's 6'7", 240 pounds.
Oh, his reach is crazy, man.
Yeah.
He catches one of them.
I don't think he's on a roster this year. He was with the Pacers last year.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to mess with them guys. Them guys borderline crazy too. Yeah.
That might be a good one.
Somebody said Shaq.
Shaq's, yeah.
Somebody said I'm going to take Rasheed Wallace.
Good pick.
I don't know if they mean Bill Laimbeer, but somebody said Kurt Laimbeer.
Bill Laimbeer, he was dirty. He would throw punches though. I'll give him that. He would throw punches. He definitely would throw punches. Who else they say?
James Johnson was an actual MMA fighter.
Oh yeah, well he crazy then. Yep, because them dudes crazy.
Somebody else said I don't think anybody would mess with Steven Adams. I think that's probably fair.
He's a big dude.
He's a big dude.
He's a big dude.
Is that the white guy?
No, he's not.
The tall? I thought it was him.
He played with Oklahoma City.
Adams.
Yeah.
There's another one called Adams too, ain't it?
No, you're thinking of the right guy, I think.
He looks like Jason Momoa. What's that dude's name?
Momoa, yeah.
Momoa. That's what he looks like.
Let me look him up.
Yeah, he's from New Zealand.
Yeah,
yeah, Steven Adams, he looked crazy too.
Yeah.
I know one thing. Jokic brothers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Those two, his brothers. Now those two brothers are crazy.
Yeah. Talk about enforcers.
Those are enforcers. Now you will bet
you better have security behind them.
Yes.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he looks like a Brazilian street fighter. He looks like one of those guys that were always on his hands and feet. You remember they used to do the kick fighter? What they used to call them? The jitsu guys, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like one of those.
He's a big dude. He is a big dude.
Yeah, Steven Adams. Yeah. 93.7 the ticket. Bock The Blackshirt. KDUB Tuesday. Austin Armin up next. I think they're going to talk about is tonight the
We still got another segment, bro.
I know, but you got to get these guys ready, though. You got to tell them about the next crew.
They come.
Yeah, I mean, well, the Stars come in, wrestling
the
as well
Stars
this
and
evening.
wrestling
And then post-game show for Nebraska Purdue. So busy
Austin
night on
Norman
Ticket.
up next.
Him and Nick does that, right?
Jay Foreman.
The post-game show? No, post-game.
I think Nick Wyman.
Yeah.
93.7 The Ticket. We'll be right back.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Planet Fitness has everything you need to get stronger just around the corner, so you can give everything you've got. Whether you want to crush a few reps before class with our expanded strength equipment or sweat it out on your way home from work. With over 2,800 locations, there's a Planet Fitness close to you, and most are open 24 hours. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Join the club today and get your first month free. Just $1 down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, February 13th.
See club for details.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Want to make the easy call? Call John Henry's. From leaky pipes to a broken AC, flickering lights to furnace fights, even drains and duct cleaning, we've got it handled. Plumbing, heating, air, and electrical, all under one trusted roof. Proudly serving homes across Lincoln, Omaha, and surrounding areas and ready 24/7. Visit calljh.com or call John Henry's.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing. Heating and air.
And electrical.
Hey guys, this is former UFC fighter and mixed martial artist Anthony Lionheart's fan. The Upside Bar and Lounge in South Lincoln is the go-to spot for every UFC event, prelims, and main card. There's never a cover, so make sure you get there early and stay late. Upside Bar and Lounge has daily specials, a margarita club, and a taco club. And don't forget, they just added Buzz Bowls to their menu. Learn more about upcoming events by visiting UpsideBarLNK.com and stop into their South Lincoln location for every UFC event on 27th and Pine Lake.
If you don't have Valentine's Day plans this year, strike up some romance at Madsen's Bowling and Billiards. Head to Madsen's on Saturday, February 14th for the second ever Love on the Lanes, a live stage front dating show like Lincoln's never seen. The show starts at 8 p.m. live on the bowling lanes with audience participation, hilarious Q&As, and unexpected twists. Reserve VIP or standard seating by emailing Sarah at madsonslincoln.com or check out their Facebook page. Come for the love, stay for the laughs, and leave with memories or a match on Valentine's Day at Madson's.
Anderson Ford in Lincoln has 2 convenient locations, which means 2 times the customer service, 2 times the inventory, and 2 times the ability to get you in the car of your dreams. Whether you visit us on the north side or the south side, you'll find more selection and a team that's always on your side. When you're looking for a better way to buy your next Ford, visit Anderson Ford in Lincoln, where exceptional service meets unbeatable selection.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Dinner and a movie? You've done that. Arbor Axe House has a date night deal that really hits. This Valentine's Day, enjoy a special rate that includes an hour of axe throwing for 2 plus drinks and koozies. Reserve your lane today at arbораxe.com. Arbor Axe House on the corner of N Street and Antelope Valley.
Hey, Nebraska, this is your moment. Love Nebraska is already making noise on the court, but they're still missing one thing, a nickname. That's where you come in. Love Nebraska is giving fans the chance to submit the team's official nickname. Fans will then vote on the finalists later this season. Head to lovebneb.com/nameyourteam to submit your nickname and get in the game. Submissions end on February 22nd. Name your team, shape the legacy. Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, a matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with plenty of room for advancement.
You're listening to Bock and the Blackshirt, on air and online at theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Bock and the Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. Last segment coming up here. Trey Evers said Gilbert Arenas?
No. Because he toting guns in the locker room.
Craig said Spud Webb?
As an enforcer, stop. They did have Kevin Willis.
I'll take MC Hammer before I take Gilbert Arenas.
The Hawks did have Kevin Willis.
Yeah.
He was joked up now.
Oh, yeah.
Or he was joked.
He was.
Kevin Willis.
Robert Parrish, Robert Parrish.
He used to throw hands. Back in the day, he would throw hands.
Kareem would fight. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would fight. He know karate though.
Yep.
Bruce Lee guy.
Bruce Leroy.
Charles Barkley, he'll fight. Rick Mahorn.
Rick Mahorn was yes. Rick Mahorn. Them doggone Pistons. Boy, Jordan finally got over that hump.
Dale Davis for the Pacers?
Dale Davis was yoked up too. That's a good call. Yep. Dale Davis. He was yoked up. Golly.
Well, you just mentioned, I wouldn't want to get in Zach Randolph's way. We talked about him.
Big Zebo?
Yeah.
Zebo smoked too many trees, boy. Zebo will be out there high as a kite.
Well, that might help. Yeah, that won't help in a fight.
That wouldn't help him. Yeah, he won't feel nothing. Big Z. Golly.
All right, Bob, let's go to a little something. Let's go position you. Let's see who is position you.
You can't unplug it. Your battery's gonna die.
My battery's at 7%. That's good enough.
7%.
Yeah.
Okay, position you.
Position you, quarterback.
For recently?
They just call it position you.
Just in general, huh? So wherever Lincoln Riley's at, how about Oklahoma, USC?
Oklahoma.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Running back you.
Need a little close to the mic again.
Running back you.
USC.
Yeah, that's
Alabama.
Okay. Well, yeah. Derek. That's because recent.
Wide receiver you. LSU.
Ohio State.
LSU.
Okay.
Yeah, LSU.
Yeah. I thought
Ohio State as of late.
As
of late.
Tight end you.
Iowa.
That's Iowa.
Wow. Okay, you guys are getting it. O-line you.
Alabama.
Hold on. Keep your shirt on. Let me get an answer in there. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Notre Dame.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
D-line you.
LSU.
Alabama.
Ohio State.
Ooh.
Whoever did this is probably kind of crazy. This is based on 2021 to 25.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's way
season. Then it says linebacker you. Yeah, Wisconsin.
Okay.
I can see that.
DBU.
LSU.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Got kickers on there. Kicker you.
No kicker
No
you.
kicker
No
you,
punter
no.
you.
Oh.
No coaching you. No none of that.
Dang.
All right, Bach. These are the best road records since 2016. Minimum 20 games away. FBS seasons only.
Best road record?
Yeah.
Number one would be, hate to say it, but your Georgia Bulldogs.
They tied for number one.
Well, so they like to win at home. We know that.
Yeah.
They're tied for number one.
Yeah.
Is it SEC school? That's just a hint.
They are SEC.
I'm talking about the other team.
No,
they're not.
No, it's a Big Ten team.
Hey, Ohio State.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Georgia and Ohio State tied for the top, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, Ohio State 39-6, Georgia 35.
That's road record, right?
Road record over the past 10 years. Alabama 37-9, Clemson 30-10, OU 31-12, Notre Dame 30-12, James Madison 17-7, Boise State 40-18, Michigan 31-15, Penn State 32-17, and next door neighbors our Hawkeyes 31-18.
I don't have Nebraska's record on there.
Come on, bro.
Road record wouldn't be great.
It would not be great. Even the home record right now.
No,
it's not good.
Anything since 2016 for Nebraska is not gonna be too well. But hopefully it's heading in the right direction. Speaking of heading in the right direction, did you guys see the College Sports Commission opened an investigation into athletes at Nebraska for potentially failing to report NIL deals to NIL Go? This is the second publicly named school, Nebraska now and LSU. Not a whole lot of information on other than that, but could potentially be problems ahead. Hopefully, just a small mistake in bookkeeping or something.
No.
That's not likely.
You can try to spin that however you want to.
Yeah, it's not good news.
It's not good news.
No.
The soap opera continues.
Yes.
As the world turns.
That's right.
What's another one? What's another soap opera?
All My Children.
All My Children.
General Hospital.
General Hospital. This is like Dallas. You don't remember Dallas back in the day, do you?
Not too well, no, but I've heard of it.
Yeah,
before.
that's like Dallas.
Jeez. It is. Nebraska football does have it could be a soap opera.
It is.
It is.
Ain't no could. Ain't no, it is. It has been since what year you just said?
2016.
Exactly.
Yeah. Different names, faces, different actors.
Names, faces, actresses, actors. Yeah.
Always some drama.
Always some drama. Wow. Under investigation. Failure to report.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to cheat. We're trying to hide stuff.
Which is odd, especially in a year where they did amp up their NIL, I suppose, their outfit they're saying this year. But
is it for a recent year or is it from the past?
Still kind of newer information. Going to see what happens there, but I think it would at least be within recent because they just opened up this College Sports Commission.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Slap on the wrist.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
We ain't relevant. Slap on the wrist. Or they may try to throw the book at us.
Yeah, sometimes they want to make an example out of
somebody. You're right. That's
somebody down in the middle or something.
Yeah.
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 Could be. Hopefully not. Hopefully nothing comes out of that.
We ain't even in the middle. We're the Titanic. I'm the violin player. Right, Farley?
Right, Kenny. Thanks for the burger.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm glad we had you share. Thanks for sharing with Bock, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Somebody taught you something along the way. You shared with your guy.
He can't get on a victory conversation, though.
No.
It's only me.
That's what I said. It was you. That was a good gesture of you to share with him.
I always share with Bock.
Do you?
Yeah.
You didn't want to share with me. Speaking of that, you did not want to share with me.
Yeah, because you was there before me.
But I didn't want nothing to eat.
Bock, he wanted to eat off my plate with me like we was dating or something. at
Wings and
Rings.
Wow, you had to put a stop to that.
Huh? Yeah, you got to go to your own stuff.
I asked that man for one onion ring. He about threw a fit.
Yeah.
So I finally just broke down an order of fries.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Because I was just wanting to drink water and conversate and enjoy what we were doing. It was a good turnout.
All right. Up next tomorrow for the Black Shirt and Bock, we will have a female high school wrestler who won 100 matches over her career. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
She'll pin you. She'll get you.
Here on Bock and the Black Shirt, 93.7 Window World Wednesday. We'll talk about that tomorrow. See ya.
If you or anyone you care about is facing a family legal matter, call Cordell & Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL or visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
There's a lot on the line in divorce. This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell, the largest family law firm in the country, with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. But being big doesn't mean less personal or less local. Our attorneys live and work in your community, and as neighbors, they understand the challenges your families face. Divorce touches all areas of your life, your home, savings, retirement, and of course, kids. So when you find yourself facing divorce, you need a partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
If you or anyone you care about is facing divorce, contact Cordell and Cordell today. With over 100,000 clients served, we understand the challenges you're facing on a personal level. Call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL. That's 1-855-GET-LEGAL. 1221 N Street, Lincoln.
Anderson Ford in Lincoln has 2 convenient locations, which means 2 times the customer service, 2 times the inventory, and 2 times the ability to get you in the car of your dreams. Whether you visit us on the north side or the south side, you'll find more selection and a team that's always on your side. When you're looking for a better way to buy your next Ford, visit Anderson Ford in Lincoln, where exceptional service meets unbeatable selection.
Just got the brakes fixed on my car today.
You did? You haven't even left the office.
I didn't need to. I got a guy who picks up my car and drops it off when it's done.
Well, who's your guy?
Graham Tire. They have pickup and delivery service at all 5 of their Lincoln locations.
Schedule your service online on the Pickup and Delivery tab at GrahamTireLincoln.com. That's GrahamTireLincoln.com. Let us do the running. Some limitations apply. See store for details.
Concrete Industries has immediate